So hello and thank you so much for returning to the Dare to Share channel. I can't believe I did it. Finally, it's been a task that I've wanted to complete for a very long time. I renovated my bookshelf. The ones that I did have, a friend of mine from a local library gave them to me, and they worked for quite some time. When I moved, I had to take all of those books down from the shelving unit that she gave me, and even though it worked for a moment, for a little while, as Sage began to collect and accumulate books as well, I knew that I needed to come up with a different system. Now I know this looks like a lot, but it's really not, because I had help to get it all straightened out. And this is what the room or the space looks like. It's a huge space where I have to homeschool her and at the same time do my YouTube things in. So to the right, the wall to the very right where the little metal table is, that wall is going to hold the computers that we use. This wall right here, we're going to have computers along this wall so that she and I can share a little desk space, so to speak. And the bigger desk in the center is the desk that we use for homeschooling. But as you can see, the shelves worked great, except that the books are piling over and they were coming onto the desk area. Now we had a temporary setup, but we needed something more efficient. So I grabbed my drill, I grabbed my Stanley stud finder, I grabbed my tape measure and some screws and what have you, and I just started to locate the studs on the opposite wall. What I ended up doing was marking them all out, and I do use a leveler, which I don't show it here, but I did use a leveler to make sure that everything was leveled across as I would install each of the 2x6 by 8 feet boards. And it wasn't that difficult. When it came to deciding on the hardware, it was very easy. I knew that I wanted something that would kind of give like an off color to the wall. So I went with the dark colored shelf hardware. I did not use the screws that came in the packet. Instead, I opted for a 3-inch screw into the stud to maximize the amount of weight that I can put on each shelf. After I've completed 5 shelves up, that would give me a lot of space, and I'm using all of that vertical space now, and I'm not wasting any space in this area. I really liked how it turned out. In the end, I would take the boards down, go downstairs into the garage area and sand them down really good. I don't show you that footage, but I did sand, and I also stained a beautiful ebony color, which just looks really awesome. And as you can see here, the books are in place. I am ecstatic. I love the way that it turned out, and I love the fact that we now have an area dedicated to holding all of our books, and Sage can come up here and use it, the family can come upstairs to use it, and it's very efficient for us. So with that being said, if you have an area in your home that you need to get organized, I would strongly suggest that you consider a cost-effective shelving system such as this. It didn't even cost more than $100 to get this stuff set up. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, and as always, have a wonderful day. Bye.